Okay, so I'm just going to start talking, and then now that we have the silverware problem and paper plate problem dealt with, we can go on. We have a real treat here today. This is, for people who didn't realize it, is it Latino Hispanic Heritage Month, Lourdes?
Yes. Well, actually, it's Hispanic.
Hispanic Heritage Month. But we in Bellevue call it Latino Hispanic Heritage Month from September 15th to October 15th. And there are several events that are happening in the area, including this one, to commemorate and honor that. Today we have two musical groups who will be performing, and the idea here is to be entertaining but also be educational and give you a little bit of insight into the music and the culture that's directly related to the music. Before I continue, I wanted to have Lourdes Salazar come up, who is actively involved in the East Side Latino Leadership Forum. Did I get that right? Okay, and they have an event coming up on October the 1st that she's going to talk to you about briefly. And then we have Barbara Jerza from the Bellevue Arts Museum, who's going to tell you a little bit about what's going on over there. So we'll have Lourdes Salazar come up first.
Whoa, he's tall. Gosh, okay. Welcome, and I'm glad you're here to share with us or experience some of the Latino, and I believe this one's African, Cuban, Latino heritage. Um, in addition to this, because it is Hispanic Month, our group, Eastside Latino Leadership Forum, which was formed about 3 years ago with the help of Advanced Bellevue. I don't know if you guys know of that group, or now it's called Leadership Eastside. But they helped start the group. And since then, we've been very busy. Every year we celebrate our culture by doing some kind of event at Crossroads, and we also do an art exhibit as well. The first year we had it at the Bellevue Arts Museum, and this year we're going to have an art exhibit here at City Hall starting Friday, and it's going to be really cool. We're going to have I believe they're pictures, but I just know that they're very nice, and it's really, his name is Carlos Rodriguez, so that's the artist's name. We're also going to have a poetry reading on Friday night. So if you're interested, you can come and join us. It's in English, but it's Latino writers, and they live in the Northwest, and they're called Los Norteños, but that's because they're from the North, so Norteños. But that's from here, this North, and it's real interesting, and they talk about the culture, and it's all done in English, probably a little bit of bilingual. And then this Saturday, if you have children, especially if you have children, I'd like to invite you to come to Crossroads. We are having a really cool event. We're starting with bilingual storytelling at the Crossroads Connection Library at 11:30. Then we move to the market stage, and we're going to have mariachis, of course. No celebration cannot be done without mariachi music. Then we're having a group of Mexican folklore dancers called Bailadores de Bronce, and they're going to teach a dance for kids, and it's called Los Viejitos, meaning the little old people. And it's cute because they actually move like little old people. So it's a cute dance, so your kids will be able to participate. So if you would like to have some cultural diversity in your kids and have an opportunity to do something for free, just come on over I have a schedule here, and I'll have it here at Crossroads. We're also going to have a puppet show, bilingual as well. So it's amazing. It's really cool because then you'll learn some of these words, and I won't no longer be able to use them because you'll understand them, but that's okay. It's really nice to observe that. And then at the end, we'll also have some Andean music and drums, and also there will be kids' participation in that. So it's kind of geared towards children, but we also have some entertainment. One of the big ones is called Banda Vagos, and Banda Vagos is the banda type music is becoming very popular with mostly people here in the United States, and it's a blend between country and cumbia, or kind of salsa, but it's mostly between it's a real interesting mix, and it's very festive, very happy. So you join us, please. It's all free, and it'll be great. And I'll leave this. Here's our artist for this year that designed the poster, and the information's in the back. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Lourdes. Lourdes will also be performing salsa workshops there as well. So without further ado, we have Barbara Jerza, who is what is your official title there at the Bellevue Arts Museum? Director of External Affairs? That sounds like a kind of I don't know, James Bond kind of. kind of ring to it. Anyway, here's Barbara.
The most important thing is to tell you is that Bellevue Arts Museum is open. June 18th, we opened the doors to a brand new concept of Bellevue Arts Museum. The focus for this museum now, its mission, is the fine art of craft and design. And this gives us a wonderful opportunity to play into all of the different cultures that we are so blessed to have here in the Northwest. We have 4 amazing exhibitions up at almost any given time. We have 1 more week to go with the amazing Artful Teapot exhibition, which has gotten national acclaim. 250 of the most amazing teapots, some of them a little crazy and some of them by just some amazing artists from around the world. So I invite you to come in before Sunday and have a look at the teapots. We also have a wonderful new exhibition that will be opening on Friday. David Chatt, who is a nationally recognized bead artist. He's about 6'4", has huge hands, and absolutely loves to use these tiny little beads and make exquisite pieces, everything from vases to very tiny little intricate bracelets, and just some very whimsical pieces, and some that will really make you stop and think. We have some amazing programming that is beginning to ramp up at the museum as well. On Sunday, the 15th of October, will be a focus on some Mayan women weavers. Their work will be offered in our museum store, and we would love to invite you to come and listen to someone speak about that as well. Children's programs, David Chatt will offer a program for everyone to come and bead, big kids, little kids, everyone. So we have several new exhibitions coming. The Northwest Designer Craftsmen will be celebrating their 50-year history with an exhibition called Looking Forward, Glancing Back. Some amazing craft pieces from people who have been working at their particular craft for many, many years and greatly celebrated. A Fiber Arts International exhibition. You wouldn't believe what all of these people can weave out of all kinds of things, and it's a beautiful exhibition. We just invite you to come check out the new Bellevue Arts Museum. Come on a Friday night. We're open for free from 5:30 to 9 on the first Friday of every month. Lots and lots of things going on. But the best part will be when you come through the door. We just invite you to come and see what's there and support the exhibitions and the programs. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and now for the musical portion of our show. Our first act is, and they'll tell you all about themselves, that would be Johnny Conga. Please have a warm welcome for Johnny Conga.
Of rhythms and times from Africa, Cuba, and beyond. And we're going to demonstrate some rhythms for you. And the first one we're going to do is Maputa.
All right, this is a rhythm that originally is Congolese, but we're going to be singing Spanish songs to them in honor of our Spanish ancestry. straight out of Spain, and that's what we're going to do. This instrument is a cajon. It's traditional in Spain, and also with the style of singing that we'll be using. Gitana, linda y morena, que desde el cielo viene bajando. Gitana, linda y morena, que con tu luz no está alumbrando.
For Ochun, the goddess of the lakes, the oceans, the rivers, streams, love, and money. This is the dance for Bembe Ochun. Afro Samba. Brazil, we're going to go to Puerto Rico. Anybody here from Puerto Rico?
I am.
He's from Puerto Rico. Well, the rhythm that's indigenous to the island of Puerto Rico is called, one of them anyway, is called the bomba. And this is what we're going to do for you. The bomba. Our way. that's what this group is about, playing the origins of Afro-Caribbean music from Africa, Brazil, the Caribbean. Then go back to Africa, and we're going to bring out our dancer again, Patty Cage, and a rhythm called manjani, which is usually done on African djembe drums, which are kind of like a round, half hourglass type shape drums, but we're going to simulate it on the Conga drums. As you can see, we have the tumba, which is the bass drum. We have the segundo, or second, the Conga, and we have a quinto, the high-pitched drum. Use a variety of different hand percussion instruments, from shekere to cowbells to clave, to guá. And this is manjani. Hey, you ready? from Cuba via Africa. And Mr. Todd Dietrichson will do his best at singing Yoruba song, we play Cuban rumba. Yeah, rumba Colombia.
Johnny Conga, and Johnny can be heard on KDCS, right, every Saturday at
6
6
o'clock, 91.3 FM,
on your radio dial. Yeah, every Saturday night. Great show.
6 to 8.
6 to 8, 91.3 FM, KDCS, Bellevue Community College radio station. And now we have another musical treat coming up with Bimbe Olele, and they are going to set up, they are backstage, is that correct? Somebody say, yeah, we're backstage. Okay, hold on just a few minutes and then we'll get going with the second part of the show here.